Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into a detailed review of one of the most iconic performance sedans in the automotive world, the 2025 BMW M3. If you're a fan of razor-sharp performance, luxurious interiors, and head-turning design, stick around because this car has a lot to offer. First impressions. The 2025 M3 is a stunner. BMW has managed to refine its bold design language without losing that aggressive edge we've come to expect. Up front, you'll notice the large kidney grille. Yes, it's still a conversation starter, but it feels more cohesive now, especially with the new angular headlights that give it a menacing glare. The lower front bumper is sculpted with precision, housing large air intakes that aren't just for show, they're functional, aiding in cooling and moving to the side. The strong character lines and flared fenders emphasize the M3's muscular stance. BMW's signature M-style mirrors and lightweight alloy wheels, ranging from 19 to 20 inches depending on the package, add an extra layer of sportiness. You also get a carbon fiber roof as standard, which not only looks sleek but also helps lower the car's center of gravity. Around the back, quad exhaust tips and a subtle rear diffuser complete the look, letting everyone know this isn't your average 3. Now let's talk about the interior. Step inside, and you're greeted with a blend of luxury, technology, and motorsport-inspired design. BMW hasn't held back on premium materials. Everything feels high quality, from the soft touch surfaces to the carbon fiber trim options. The M-specific seats are not just comfortable for long drives but also provide excellent support when you're pushing the car to its limits. They come with integrated headrests, heating, and cooling, and if you opt for the carbon bucket seats, you'll feel like you're sitting in a race car. The dashboard is dominated by BMW's curved display, a combination of a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and a 14.9-inch infotainment screen. Powered by BMW's latest iDrive 8.5 system, it's intuitive, responsive, and packed with features like wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a customizable heads-up display. The interface is clean and easy to navigate, whether you're adjusting performance settings or simply picking a playlist for the road. Rear passengers won't feel left out either. Despite the M3's performance focus, there's enough legroom and headroom for adults, and the trunk offers a surprising amount of space, making this a car you can genuinely use daily. Optional extras like a Harman Kardon sound system or the premium Bowers & Wilkins setup add even more refinement to the driving experience. Of course, the heart of any M3 lies under the hood, and the 2025 model doesn't disappoint. The standard version is powered by a 3.0-liter inline-6 twin-turbo engine, producing 473 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque. But if that's not enough, the competition model cranks it up to 503 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque. And for those craving even more, there's the CS variant, pushing the envelope with 543 horsepower. Whether you go for the standard rear-wheel drive or the X-Drive all-wheel drive setup, the M3 delivers breathtaking performance. The 8-speed automatic transmission is silky smooth yet brutally quick when you're in sport mode. Acceleration. The competition model hits 60 miles per hour in just 3.4 seconds, while the CS shaves that down to an astonishing 3.2 seconds. Top speed, with the optional M drivers package, is. Handling is where the M3 truly shines. The adaptive suspension, precise steering, and near-perfect weight distribution make it feel like an extension of your body. Whether you're carving corners on a twisty road or blasting down the highway, the car remains composed, engaging, and ridiculously fun to drive. The brakes, either standard or the optional carbon ceramics, provide exceptional stopping power, giving you confidence even at high speeds. Fuel economy, as expected, isn't the M3's strongest suit, but it's not bad for what it offers. You're looking at around 16 mpg in the city and 23 mpg on the highway for the competition model, but let's be honest, this car isn't about saving gas. Now let's touch on pricing. The 2025 BMW M3 starts at around $75,000 for the base model, while the competition version begins at about $82,000. If you want the X-Drive all-wheel drive, that's an additional $4,000. The range-topping CS variant will set you back around $105,000, but for the level of performance and exclusivity it offers, many would argue it's worth every penny. Of course, adding options like the carbon ceramic brakes or upgraded sound system will push the price even higher, so it's easy to spec one north of $. So, who is the 2025 BMW M3 for? It's for the enthusiast.